was watching you. Down the corridor. Watching you hold that baby. The way you looked at him. It's exactly the way that I used to look at little Adam. Hell, it's exactly the way I still look at him. You love that boy unequivocally, and my man, that is lightning in a bottle. I want you to know, I hope that this test proves that you're the father. I want to make a promise to you. Trevor's always going to be your son. That's never going to change.
Wow. I just must be a really lousy judge of character, because I would have thought you would have had a completely different reaction. I was wrong.
Maybe. Or maybe I've changed a bit.
Well, you're a good man. Shara, you are, so thank you.
I've been defending David for months. And now if he isn't even sick, everyone told me that I was crazy to believe him, but I did. Damn it, I did.
You weren't alone. I believed him too. It almost cost me my relationship with Jake. He knew from the very beginning that David was lying about his disease.
Why do you think he did it?
He felt backed into a corner. Felt everyone ganging up on him, I guess. Maybe this was his way of clearing the playing field.
Do you think he knew that Trevor wasn't his?
I don't know. If he did, you know, it's insane to think that he would fight for a child that way that wasn't his own.
Maybe it isn't so crazy. I mean, isn't that what Jake has been doing? Fighting for a child that wasn't his own?
You're right. My God, David loves Trevor. No matter the results, it may never be over. David may never give up.
I've worked so hard to give. All right, buddy, you know what to do.
Sorry, I have coffee breath.
Righty. Be back.
And here you go.
All right, thanks. The tests on David are almost done. Listen, I want you to tell me exactly what happened with Amanda when she first got pregnant.
Well, you know, she asked me to make it look like it was JR's because she was certain it was David's. But then David got involved, realizing that Amanda set him up. And because Amanda was convinced that David was the father, everybody else's mind was set.
And then the baby was born early. Or so they thought. He was probably born right on time. Meaning that the scenario that Amanda cooked up to deceive David about JR being the father was probably the real story.
That or either Jake is actually the father. It's complicated.
And ironic. Maybe the truth was the truth all along.
So, how long do we have to wait?
Not too long for David. A little longer for you two.
Well, if David turns out to be the father, then the rest of this is moot, right? We'll be right back where we started.
DNA test. Comparing it against Trevor's DNA, it is virtually impossible that David is Trevor's father.
Oh, my God. Oh, my...
So, well, that means it comes down to you and me. One of us is Trevor's real dad.